Well, I'm on my ship, on the way to my first solo mission. And man, what a day it's been. When we landed at Gordian, the captain asked me if I would help unload the cargo one last time. And after everything he's done for me over the years, I decided to help him out. Once the cargo was unloaded, he gave me my last check, shook my hand, and wished me luck. It was starting to get late, so I headed out with my stuff, which was honestly just a bag of clothes and my computer. Not a lot. I started heading over to the main building that was under construction, and as I was looking around, this place is incredible. The sheer size of it is impressive. Tons of rebar and concrete being used to build this massive structure. I found a spot on the side of the building that had a drop-off enclosure that was sunk into the side of it, with what looked like a metal sliding door in the back, but it had a note with my name on it. All it said was, "Welcome to the team, glad to have you. Your ship is in docking area 12, please report there. More information will be on the ship." I thought to myself, that's a little weird. Never worked at a place that someone didn't meet me on my first day. But it's a new company, and maybe they're a little more short-handed than I thought. When I arrived at the dock, there she was, just a single small freighter, waiting just for me. The last of the reddish-pink sunset light glistening off her paint. The dark, deep gunmetal gray with some white pinstriping down the sides. I noticed there wasn't a name on the side, though. As I walked up to her, I climbed up and headed to the back. A large reinforced double door opened, and my new home was revealed to me for the first time. Most people wouldn't think much of this ship in the living quarters like this, but coming from the closet-sized room I had back on the cargo ship, this is a penthouse suite. Had a big storage cabinet straight on my left, up against the wall, a small filing cabinet as well. And in the back corner of the room sat a bed. It looked new. It's not tore up, had fresh sheets, and a fluffy brand new pillow. On the opposite side of the ship, there was the controls, with a computer to log my days. Next to that was a rack with a suit hanging on it. I'm not really into the orange, but man, that burnt fire orange color that they made it out of just looks damn good. The tank sat next to that, along with the helmet. Man, I feel like I won the lottery. So I put my things away, and I heard of a voice over a speaker that I didn't see up on the wall. A weird voice came over the line saying,
"Welcome. All the necessary information will be found on your console. You are to head to Experimentation Moon for your first run."
The speaker clicked and the voice was gone. The voice didn't really sound like a real person, though. It was more like one of those AI-generated voices. But it's been a long day, so it's probably just me. I went up to the council and read some messages, and to sum it up, no one was coming to greet me, and I was to head out as soon as possible. The coordinates were already pre-programmed into the computer, which honestly is just fantastic. Makes my job easier. I'm to wear a suit at all times while working. The ship has an automatic timer that at midnight tells it to head back to orbit, whether I'm on it or not. I have 4 days to meet quota, and I'm to collect as much scrap as possible. For my first run, I just need to collect enough scrap to meet a $100 quota. The quota is what the company needs. They tell me that anything over the quota is mine to keep. They have a store app on the computer that I can use to order more equipment. They weren't very clear on what would happen if I didn't meet the quota, but it didn't sound like it was a good thing. I'm guessing it's a fireable offense. They also apologize for not having the scanner for me for my first run, but they will be sending one to me once they get their shipment in. So now that you're all caught up, I gotta say, this is just amazing. After all the past years of struggling, my life is finally getting back on track, picking up the pieces and putting them back together. If I can keep meeting quota early, and I get to keep the difference, I should be able to make some serious cash. Them not providing the equipment is a little crappy, but I also get it. It's a new company, and with them letting me keep the difference, I guess it's only fair. I'm gonna have to spiffy up this place and make this my own. Wow. Just saying that out loud, it's just amazing. Just think, I mean, I can get posters. Definitely gonna need a boombox up in here for some tunes. I'm just so relieved that this is happening. This is the best thing that could have happened to me. But it's getting late. And I gotta get up early and get ready for my first real day on the job. So I'm off to bed. This thing is incredibly soft and comfortable. I'm gonna sleep like a baby for the first time since, well, I don't know when. I sure am glad I still have humming sounds of engines to put me to sleep.